Are the New Balance 550 Salt and Pepper worth it? In this video, we're going to figure that one out. Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear. And today, we're going to be going over these sneakers. Once again, I'm continuing doing affordable sneakers on this channel because one, I haven't been able to cop the really cool sneakers recently because I suck. I've been doing way too much expensive sneakers, and I thought it'd be nice to review sneakers that everybody has more of an opportunity to get. And these ones just dropped, and I would like to do more 550, so let's just get into them. So before we unbox these sneakers, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into the unboxing. First off, I like to start off by talking about the box. Box of this sneaker isn't anything really special. It's just a normal gray New Balance box, New Balance on the top, gray background, all that jazz. Lifting up that top though, removing that wrapping paper, and whew, the more I see 550s, the more I actually really want a pair. Here's a closer look at the New Balance 550 Salt and Pepper, some background information. These sneakers literally came out October 19th with the retail price of $110. Supposed to be a fall 2022 shoe, and gotta say, not a terrible shoe to wear for the fall. Let's start by talking about the styling of the shoe, starting with the sole. So the outsole of the shoe is pretty interesting. You know, there's a lot of patterns going on here. Mostly you notice that this shoe is more oriented to maybe the skater boy or the basketball person. You know, we still have that ball right there as like a pivoting point. You know, we see that stuff even on Jordan 1s. Pretty nice, a lot of nice sharp edges all around. Really dark gray right here. Light gray, white, more dark gray, and right there in the center of the heel we have a New Balance logo. If you don't know, New Balance is very proud of their shoes and put New Balance logos absolutely everywhere. Coming up to the midsole of the shoe, lots of different stuff going on here. We can see a lot of the colors from the sole kind of creep up to the midsole here. Above the gray though, we have white going around the midsole. See, on the midsole we have another New Balance logo, followed by another New Balance logo, just in case you forgot what shoe you're wearing. I also want to note the shoe is very asymmetrical, meaning the one side is very different from the other. So look at the outer portion, and then look for the inner portion of the insole. Yeah, kind of like, looks like the midsole's been like lopped off right here. It's kind of cool. You can see the midsole actually kind of extends a little bit more to the heel of the sneaker. Right here we have a little cream rubber panel followed by a black strip that runs to the outer portion. Coming up to the uppers of the sneaker. Now this is why we're all here, and I gotta say, this is a very slick looking upper. You know, a really popular New Balance right now is the neutral gray, which is kind of like this, but with a lot less cream and gray. It's just a little bit of a hint of gray, mostly white. This one gives you more gray and gives you those cream colors, and I actually prefer this shoe over that one. So the majority of the shoe is covered in white leather. Lots of freaking panels going on here. We got a perforated panel right there, followed by a panel with the New Balance logo. First time we're seeing a 550 logo is on the outer portion, but not on the inner portion. Also something very asymmetrical is the mudguard. I mean, look, just looking straight down on the shoe, you can see like here it's really slim, then the outer just gets really chunky. Very interesting, but I think that's what makes this shoe really good and more head turning, is because it kind of gives a little bit of unsettling off balance for this New Balance. Okay, bad pun. Anyways, yeah, that makes you turn your head and like, whoa, this is a pretty dope shoe. We do have a toe box, but it's pretty small because the big ass mudguard kind of cuts it off. We see more perforations right there too, kind of just going across it. Because why would it be straight and normal like a regular perforations, you know? It's New Balance, you know, we gotta be crazy. For the tongue of the shoe, it's done in nylon mesh like a pretty normal shoe would be. However, this one's more of a cream color, which I like. Then on the top of the tongue, we got a fat freaking New Balance tag. Once again, more logos, New Balance and New Balance 550 on the top. And this one's more of a basketball shoe, so you can kind of see a basketball just being bounced and coming right up to the New Balance logo. Whoop. And then rounded it off the tongue, we kind of have a really cool outline of gray. We'll show a little bit more love to the heel of the sneaker. Now, we already talked about things like the freaking midsole, so let's talk more about this rear panel right here. Once again, a lighter gray with a New Balance logo right there, also in kind of a darker gray, so it kind of contrasts with the lighter gray. Yeah, really cool heel pattern too, and you know, you can also see it kind of like sharpen and dig into the center of the shoe. And then finally, rounding off the styling of the shoe, there's a lot going on for the styling. We have more nylon mesh, padding right here done in cream with a gray leather strip. Then the interior, mostly cream with a black midsole with yet another New Balance logo, because you can't just get enough of those freaking things on the shoe. Right there, white. Finally, about rounds up the styling of the shoe. Now, for how I style the shoe, pretty easy, wear anything. I mean, these New Balance sneakers can absolutely go with anything, especially in this color. I mean, there's just white and gray and cream on it. So wear gray jeans, black jeans, white jeans, shorts, whatever, socks, whatever, anything will go with this shoe. This is the kind of shoe that you need for your outfit, where your outfit looks sick, but you just don't know what shoe to put on. Put on a pair of 550 Salt and Peppers. For now, I've had to score the shoe between a 1 and a 10. I'll give it an 8. Gotta say, the leather on the shoe is actually pretty good. It's stiff, but not too stiff, and it's not too soft either. It actually feels pretty nice in the midsole, everything. The shoe just feels really, really sturdy. Quality is amazing, always on New Balances. Feels really comfortable too. And the styling is more of my liking. It's really slick, but it has some really nice gray and cream hits that really bring out this shoe. Really well done, New Balance. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the feature of the sneaker, where the sneaker's heading. Depending on the New Balance craze is still going on for next year, I would say these prices are going to go up, but if it dies out, I think they're going to stay the same. Currently, these shoes have been sold out and going for like the low $100 to mid $100 range. The craze still goes on. I can see these things going for $200. I mean, these shoes are actually pretty freaking nice. But that's if the craze, once again, the hype is still continuing. And yeah, that really all needs to be said for the shoe. So the New Balance 550 Salt and Pepper. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm gonna exit out with some on feet footage, so let's get to it.